If anybody subscribes, not a resubscription, a brand new have not subscribed before, I will put on the fedora for the final mission. I'm a streamer. I don't do anything without money. This feels like a fair ask. I'm sure somebody has $5 a month. 32 seconds left. There you go. All right, I'll go get the fedora. It hasn't even registered as a subscription. I have to fucking, like, not do a bow. I have to do, like, a normal ponytail, or it gets caught in the hat. Fuck, I'm not even gonna fucking tie up my hair, whatever. Brian Jingham, did you, I can see that you switched and now have a sub badge, but it still hasn't popped up in the notifications. Is it taking forever, or am I being duped? Oh, you're just not pushing the notification. That's probably what it is. No, you're good, you're good. I forgot Twitch. I forgot that's how Twitch works. You can sub and not technically send any notification to anybody in case you want to keep it silent. No, you're good. I forgot that was a thing. I wonder how many people do that, because that's... Like, I can see my subscriber number go up, but I don't just, like, stare at that, you know what I mean? So, it can be kind of hard to tell. I wonder how many people silently sub and don't say anything. Different kind of war. All right, last mission. We are 12 and a half hours into the game. I think we can add 30 minutes for the... Wait, what? How are we only 11 and a half hours into the game? I played for 10 and a half hours just yesterday. What? Oh, that's a date. That's not a game time. That's a date. My bad. That's the time that I last saved. That's not my game time. I was about to say, we're definitely 20-something hours into the game.
It's gotta be one of these places. The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Three locations to check. Oh, let me actually hold on. This is going to be the teeniest bit annoying, and I apologize, but I'm going to do the task manager thing I did last time and make it so the game doesn't run on the same cores as my thing, my Streamlabs, because that made the game run way better last time I did that. So give me uno momento as I remedy this. All processes, and then Noire, go to details, set affinity, make this only run on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cores, and then boom, it should run much faster. Or not faster, but it's smoother at the very least. Oh, fuck!
Driving.
I literally looked at chat for 1 second, man.
Control your car.
This fucking guy.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't need this. I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Oh, I'm getting the inspection music. Oh, another cutscene. Well, fucking play the cutscene, man. I hope I haven't missed any of these newspapers, but I think we have 2 or 3 of them left.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh.
Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical
Hey,
kit
thank you,
and an
Stag.
Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Goddamn,
You
Phelps.
finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Things getting nutty. What's this? Motor oil. Very intriguing. What the fuck am I looking for? Maybe, there's nothing you inspect here. Huh. Okay, whatever.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
I guess the inspection noise was just because of that newspaper?
Hey!
Penis inspection time already? But it's not Wednesday.
Must be his plot.
She had the same car as me. I couldn't allow it. I was wondering where I had to go. Hell yeah, the hat is back. You can thank Brian Gingham? Is that how you say that? You can thank Brian
Welcome
for
to
it.
Nuclear. What can I do you for?
Hey,
I
fuck
work
boy.
for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator. Big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Well, looks like it's the third place. Westlake Pest Control. You can maintain a lot of speed while you're swerving. I think I might actually be going faster. Anybody else feeling kind of dizzy? Unironically, the best driving I've done all game. Oof. Okay, I'm genuinely dizzy. Alright, I guess we're about to catch us an arsonist. Speed run. Westlake Pest Control.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Why did that first place have investigation music? None of the other places even kind of hinted that I need to look around. Here that teach me to be a hustler, and all it takes is recruiting 5 other people to hear your tips. What a steal. Yeah, exactly.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room.
What?
Spine snapped like a twig.
Oh.
Suspect is one of his mental patients.
Right, the cowboy.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Fuck is everything, man?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Why are you making jokes, man? Your girlfriend's in trouble. Broken glass. The glass appears to have broken. A dead
Take your
doctor.
time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
A snapped spine, you say? To shreds, you say? Internet historian. The fuck am I supposed to be accomplishing from this? Interesting.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
He's not that kind of doctor. Three big guys. And they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. Oh, another cutscene.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
Is that Walter Bishop? I don't remember any of the names. Got a tough time keeping track of the people that are important to the case, let alone this overarching dumb shit.
Good doctor has been marking this map. Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
What? The thing I'm looking at, Herschel? That's how come.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Interesting. So what is the goal? They're building houses in the path of a freeway. Is the goal to eventually build the freeway? Or is the goal to prevent the freeway? Leland, listed are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey. From what he tells me, I gather these families and residents are no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Fontaine.
Fontaine was having the houses burned from Monroe.
Liability? Speak to Curtis.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control.
Harlan, this was not our agreement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control or I will take whatever action is necessary.
Jack was wrong.
Not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land where the new house is sitting on.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
What's going on, Sam?
He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of it.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove?
Okay, so people are buying up land for cheap. Then they are building cheap ass houses on them out of fuckboy materials. Then they are having an insurance company who works with them do an estimate of the land, say how much it's insured for, and declare the value of the land as much more as if it had a real life house in it, like a properly built house. So they're saying the house cost $5,000 to build, and in actuality they built it with fake wood and fake everything. It's a show house that they built for way less. Then they say that the improved value of that plot, the land and the brand new house that they built on it, is this much, and it's way higher than it actually cost them to make because they're having their insurance company say it's worth this much. And their plan is to then sell it to the government because they already know the government wants to build this freeway. So they have to sell all of these houses. They have to sell all of that. They have to buy all that land anyway. So they're all buying it from this one company. Am I picking that up right?
Idiot is Cole. Doctor's dead. The roll nearly bled to death.
Correct? Okay, cool.
Jack.
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Biden's America, am I right? This is in the 1940s, my dude.
Guess nobody's home.
Taking off my earphones for this. Oh, never mind. Ah, the origami cranes. Hey, what's going on, cruising? How do I get my student loan debt forgiven? I think you have to make over $500,000 a year. Or donate $5 a month. I'll let you come to the conclusion. Nope, taking off my headphones.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Los Angeles River tunnels.
The river tunnels.
This guy's
a
a
tunnel rat.
Ex-military.
I know those faces.
Okinawa.
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Oh shit. How many doors lead to the outside of this house, man? Jesus fuck. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Winchester House? What is the Winchester House? The fuck?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
What in the name of Bioshock? My man made a flamethrower?
God, Ira. You poor backward
Is that how he's
son
been
of a
burning down
bitch.
the houses? Uh-oh.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Thank goodness. Spookiness is over.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
He picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Ooh, nice. Why are we driving so casually? We're stopping at red lights? Gun it, man!
Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle.
Why are they already shooting at us? We haven't done anything.
Fleetline, navy blue. Westbound on Fifth Street.
I pit maneuvered the fuck out of that guy.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution to continue pursuit.
Fuck, they know it's me.
Stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street.
Woo!
Car 66 Adams, 77 Adams, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vegas. Repeat 1st and Vegas. Units to handle identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Morrow.
I didn't even do anything to that guy.
Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized to safely move suspect vehicle.
Nice. I feel like the rain is making me drop frames. We did it, Kelso.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
Stop right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh, fuck. Wait, what? I couldn't tell that was an enemy. He was walking away from me, bro.
Let's see if I can't put This one's got your name.
Kinda wish I knew which way to go. What? I'll be honest, I'm a little bit confused. The bodies is washing away. Chad, I'm getting claustrophobia.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
These guys should really shoot instead of talking. What the fuck? BARs? Shotgun, Tommy gun. I kind of want to use the Tommy gun just because there's more ammo for it. Why is he down there? Because we found a blueprint or something outlining these tunnel systems, so this is where we're assuming he went.
Throw out the gun.
Something like that. Oh, fuck. Okay, so he's got a flamethrower. We know that now. Shit. Okay. I will try to preserve my health.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Out of ammo. .30-06 Springfield is a beefy round. Yeah, so was a 9mm apparently. What is this rifle? Oh, a flamethrower. Okay, I guess they don't have a choice. I don't know if a flamethrower was the best weapon of choice for the water.
Water's right.
Oh, fuck. Can I not go that way anymore? Oh, fuck. I'm confused as to where to go. I think it's that ladder over there that I have to get to.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
I'm a little bit concerned this wasn't the right way of going.
You want me? You got me.
Okay, either way. There we go. Woo. Okay, that's one way to handle it. This weapon kind of sucks. It's so close range. Where the fuck am I trying to go? No. That way's got a hole in it. What? No way. No way I'm supposed to get back in the water. No, 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 no. That doesn't make sense, right? Oh, wait, maybe this way? Yeah, nice. Yeah, fuck this flamethrower. This thing sucks. 65 feet? This... Wait, what? Isn't the M1A1 a carbine?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
Well, this definitely wasn't 65 feet, but this flamethrower was homemade. Does this game have other levels like this? Seems a little out of the blue. You're inspecting shit 5 minutes ago, and now you're burning people with a flamethrower? Yeah.
And Naha?
It mixes between detective work and action. I kind of like it.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you?
M can stand for a lot of... No, I was thinking M4A1 instead of M1A1.
War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her. It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No. Don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war.
For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back. The doctor helped me to find my
Where's
path,
Cole? Which one was Cole?
and I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Was that gunshot a transition, or did he just shoot Ira?
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Oh, shit.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Seemed unnecessary.
Killed that man.
Oh, he just shot Ira.
Doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this grader hurt! The water's rising!
You're first.
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack. I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Oh, shit. Did the water just make monster noises? No, that was my stomach. I was thinking of a boba tea. Oh shit, Cole dies? Or is this Ira's funeral and Cole shows up in a little bit later? Because the game's trying to trick you into thinking that Cole died. Nope, that's Cole's picture. Cole dies. This game's so good.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Wait, is this our first detective or the asshole?
Cop wrongly accused, who never lost his
This is
faith
our
in
first
the
partner,
LAPD
right?
and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe. Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A
reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men. Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life.
That's the vice cop? Dude, fuck this guy. Why is he doing the fucking ceremony?
A good husband. A good father.
And may I say, a good friend.
Because the police department is still corrupt after his death? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yesterday, I went through every case except for the last one and read all the clues and trivia on the LA Noire wiki. I don't feel like I missed all that much, but it's something. Congrats on the debt wipe, amigo. Hey, thanks, Deal Hard. He's pressing X in heaven now. Alright, so I bought the first Mafia game. Mafia Mafia the Definitive Edition. I was gonna buy it a while ago, but I guess the Definitive Edition, a bunch of people were saying that it wasn't as good as the PS1 version because they took out a couple of things. But it looks so much better than the PS1 version, and I found it on G2A for like $17. Does the game have different endings depending on your choice? Not overall. There's one or two missions where you can charge a different person for the crime, and because the actual crime itself was committed by some other mysterious figure down the road, who you actually charge in that moment doesn't matter. But no, you can't live at the end of the game or something like that. No. Yeah, this might be one of my favorite games. Did you see the newspaper where Cole threatens to shoot Roy? Yes. This might be one of my favorite games. I might like this game more than Persona 4. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. It might just be this one's fresh in my head. But we're not done streaming, man. What? I got on like an hour ago. We're going to play Mafia. Apparently it's also in the noir category, but we get to play as a gangster, I think. Is this a remastered version on the PC? Or is this what it looks like? This isn't what it looked like on the fuck. When did this game come out on? Guys, stop saying goodbye. We're not going anywhere. This is what it looks like on PC. What did this game originally come out on? Did it come out on like PS2, PS3 or something? 360? It came out in the PS3 era? On the 360. Okay, I guess the graphics aren't that impressive for the 360 era. So what, that means this game isn't like 15, 16 years old, right? This game's only like 10 years old? They were very proud of the face tech. I mean, it looks good. LA Noire is one of my favorite games, and it's a bummer that many don't dare to stream post vids because scared of making them look stupid. Why would you look stupid? What, for missing clues and stuff? I mean, this game's hard to get everything perfect. I was getting a little frustrated with how bad some of the conversations were going. But it's not like you have to redo missions because you forgot to fucking find a knife or something. 11 years old? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. The face tech was never used again as far as I know. I mean, I don't see a lot of situations where you would need to. But, I mean, maybe not as it is in this game, but I'm sure the technology that they used for the facial motion capture was used for motion capture later on, right? I thought you were asking about Mafia. That was 2002. Apologies. Yeah. Mafia came out in 2002. I know that was I think a PS1 game, PS2 game. But they made the remastered version, and I think that just came out a year ago, 2 years ago. So we'll do that. We need more lawyer detective games. I mean, if you can think of something as good as LA Noire, I'll be happy to give it a go. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to play through Mafia, And then I think we'll play through the Batman games. You guys want to play through like Arkham Knight, Arkham City? Arkham, what is it? Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight? Is that the order? You played Ace Attorney? I haven't, but I don't want to have to do the voices. It's not voice acted. That doesn't sound like a fun time. And I read a lot faster than chat can read. So I skip through text really quick because I can read it really quick, and people get mad at me because they can't read it as fast. I love Arkham Knight. Haven't played the other ones. I think Arkham Asylum is the one that I have. Can I skip this? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just keep chatting, whatever. Read it out loud. I don't want to do that. We're going to get like an hour into it, and I'm going to be completely out of breath because I'm talking constantly. It happened with, I think the first time we played Yakuza, I tried to read everything, and I just got pissed off. It was giving me a headache. We got 3 hours into the stream, and I've got the music blasting, trying to read chat and read all the text for the game. Some of us can't read good. I'm not saying you need to read good. I'm saying there isn't a good solution for games that aren't voice acted, because some of you guys can't read good. I read super fast. You know what I mean? So there's not a good medium ground for that. So I just prefer games that are voice acted, and then we can both just listen to everything. Ever played Judgment? No, I played Yakuza 0 through 5. I still have to finish 5 and then play 6, and then we can play Judgment. Wait, no, Like a Dragon is the newest one. Judgment is the spin-off, right? No, I haven't played Judgment at all. I'm not reading along, I'm just listening while playing something myself. I mean, that's fair in this game, where all the information is vocal, but you see my point? If we were playing a game that was completely text-based, and like 20 minutes into a case, I'm like, wait, chat, who was this? Was this the person who did this? Nobody's gonna fucking know, because half of chat is just listening to the stream while doing something else. Right? It's gonna go terribly. We can't play something that isn't voice acted, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna go terribly. This isn't a guess. I know this for a fact. What the fuck emote? Is that Anomaly? Is that an Anomaly emote? I see a ski mask. Is that Anomaly? I love Anomaly. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. His content, I don't even know if that is Anomaly. I'm assuming it is. I can tell by the over-exaggerated dab that I think it is. Anomaly is fucking one of the best YouTubers. I aspire to do the number, the heavily edited, and the memey amount of videos that he does. I want to upload as much as him. I want to edit as fucking crazy as he does. And I want to do as many different ideas as he's got. That's Wings of Redemption? Oh my god, the fucking chin fat under his face made me think he was wearing a ski mask. Ah, bruh. Yeah, I thought that was fucking Anomaly. You guys know who Anomaly is, right? Danganronpa has some games with English voice acting, right? Does Danganronpa count? You guys want to play Danganronpa? Sam and Max would be cool? What is Sam and Max? This sounds like a platformer. Like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Is there anything after the credits, or is this just, I mean, whatever, we can just do a little just chatting, who cares? I gotta work on my ability to be a streamer anyway. GTA San Andreas for the memes? I have never played San Andreas. I've played through GTA 5 a couple times, and we played through the first part of it on stream. I played through all of GTA 4 and the DLC on stream. Maybe we should play San Andreas. I do. Kyle gave me a PS2. I have to get a new video connector to connect it to my capture card, but we could do San Andreas. Not right this second, but we could do San Andreas. Too many people worked on this game? I mean, this game's Kino. Like, if this game was all original writing, that would be impressive. But the fact that this game was all original writing and a ton of the voice actors are like genuine detective on TV and like drama actors and actresses on TV makes it great. The fact that a ton of the murder cases are based on real life murder cases is great. The fact that there's so many noir and detective movie and book references and the store names and the newspapers is great. Like, they went all out on making this game special, bro. Like I told you, I read through all the trivia and all the Easter eggs that I could find on every single mission, except for the last one, on the LA Noire wiki yesterday, and it was so interesting. Try Shenmue? Should I play Shenmue? I've seen a lot of memes about Shenmue. Aren't there a bunch of Shenmues? Aren't they up to like Shenmue 3? Is Shenmue worth it, or would it just be not fun? The fedoras fly as fuck. Hey, thanks, Mac Daddy. I play the OG, not the remake. I definitely not be playing the remake. I mean, I have a PS2. I would just go buy a disc. I love it both ironically and seriously. Okay, we'll add Shenmue to the list. Shenmue's fun, but it's slow. I mean, slow's not too big of a deal so long as it's entertaining for chat. I don't mind sort of slugging through games that take a while to play. I mean, I played 100 hours of Persona. You guys want to see this? Hold on. And let me show you this. Let this play in the background for a second. Check this out. Hold on. Twitch Strike. Oh, not Twitch Strike. What is it? Twitch Tracker. Go to my channel. Oh, look, I'm live right now. Check this out. If we look at my most played games, this is this overall? I thought this would be in like the last month or something. It's not. It's overall. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fucking 130 hours of Persona 4 Golden. 130 hours on stream. This doesn't even include the like couple of runs that I did. I didn't play through the whole game, but the couple of runs that I did off stream. 60 hours of Yakuza 0. Like, I've played some long fucking games. How the hell did you get most of your hours on just chatting? I mean, I used to just hang out in just chatting. Everybody does just chatting. Like, most people, when they're playing a game on stream, they'll start in the just chatting category, because video game streams, once you're watching somebody, you kind of stay there. But in the just chatting category, people jump from streamer to streamer to see what everybody's up to. So everybody will start in just chatting, get everybody in on their start streaming, talk for 10, 15, 20 minutes, catch up with everybody, and then jump into the category of the game that they're playing. So everybody's got a bunch of hours in just chatting if you're a streamer. Everybody does that. Did I just miss the end of Noire? Yeah, it only took us about 40 minutes to finish. Very emotional. But don't worry, I'm going to get the VODs up. Not all of them, but I'll start getting the VODs up tomorrow. They're taking a while to render because they're all like 6, 12 hours long, some of them. But I'll have it up tomorrow. Or some of them up tomorrow. Where is, I had 30 hours of Cyberpunk, really? Where is LA Noire? Here it is. Yeah, we've done 30 hours of LA Noire, not counting today. Yeah, I played a lot of this shit, bro. Persona 4 Golden is a good one. I mean, that's my favorite game right now. It might be Yakuza 0. Or, do you guys remember which Yakuza I said I liked the best? Was it 4? I mean, it doesn't matter. I think I like the story that you learn in 4. But 0 is obviously the iconic Yakuza. I would say, of the newer games, like not including childhood nostalgic biases, right? I would say Yakuza 0 up there. I would say Persona 4 Golden up there. LA Noire up there. Nothing touches those three. And then as far as nostalgic games go, I would say Jak and Daxter 3, Jak 3, Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando, and Sly Cooper 3. Those are my favorite nostalgic ones. I did a video on this, actually. I missed almost all the streams. I mean, they'll be up on the second channel, bro. Don't worry. Should I play Zero first or start with Kiwami? My opinion, you can do either. My opinion, start with Kiwami. Start with Kiwami. Zero is a prequel, and it was released after Yakuza 1. Play Kiwami, then play Zero. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that you're really going to appreciate by knowing some of the characters in Kiwami. And then play 2, 3, 4, and it's fine. What ending did you get? What do you mean, what ending did I get? There aren't multiple endings in this. What game are you talking about, son? I say Kiwami first. You can do either. If you play Zero first, that's fine. You might even appreciate it more because you get to do the whole story in order. But there's little bits and pieces of Yakuza 1 that you can appreciate if you play Yakuza 1 first. I tried some new Yakuza. Combat was turn-based and I deleted the game. That was the newest one. Yeah, that's very different to all the rest of them. That one's sort of using the Yakuza IP, but I think trying to capitalize on the success of like SMT and Persona. Favorite game is Red Dead Redemption 2. Nostalgia considered Red Dead Redemption 1. Should I play Red Dead 1? I'm seeing Red Dead 1 on Steam and it's got good reviews. Like, I know everybody considers it like a masterpiece game. We'll play it someday, obviously. But I'm saying nobody's saying that like the port to PC was horrible. So it might be worth giving it a go, yeah? Red Dead 1 very good? Better than LA Noire? Red Dead 1 on Steam? It's on Steam. I hope. I mean, Red Dead 2 is on Steam. The graphics age really poorly. I love it, but it doesn't look good nowadays. I thought the same thing about Sly. No, it's not. Red Dead 1 is not on Steam. Not better than LA Noire. It's going to suck taking a step down, but that's fine. Red Dead 2 is too long in my opinion. Yeah, I was watching, I think, Some Ordinary Gamers podcast. The Some Ordinary podcast where he was talking with... Dark Viper AU, and they were talking about playing through Red Dead 2, and I think it was either Mutahar or Oompaville that said they played through Red Dead 2, but they installed a mod that made it so that all the animations took less time, and he said that it made the game so much more enjoyable. I haven't played the game, so I don't know what he was talking about, but I'm assuming like things like opening doors, picking stuff up, getting on your horse and stuff, I'm assuming that just... There's a lot of animations that just take way too much time. Is that what you mean by it's too long? Or you're saying the story itself is actually too long? Dark Viper AU is generally pretty salty towards Red Dead 2. I mean, does Dark Viper AU play anything other than GTA? Way too much horse riding? Yeah, both animation and story? Bruh. You store ammo in your saddlebags, need to walk back to your horse to refill and stuff. That kind of doesn't sound fun. I mean, is it one of those games that's kind of like it's kind of like The Long Drive, or what's that game everybody always tells me to play where you like jump in and you like every bullet you have to find and costs a bunch of money? What is it? What game am I thinking of? It's kind of like PUBG, but it's not PUBG. I don't know. Right now, Red Dead 2 is $60 on Steam, so I'm not buying it anytime soon. If it goes on sale for less than $20, I'll consider it. My issue with... Yes, Tarkov. I'm thinking of Tarkov, yeah. The whole thing with Tarkov about it being hyper-realistic and having to think about every shot that you take and every engagement that you take, I've seen people play it. I haven't played it myself. It does not look like fun. It so incredibly does not look like fun. I bought Dragon Age 10 I thought I wanted a grindy game that I could play and just like rank up my character, unlock skills, and just play it off stream on a controller. I did not get into it. I did not enjoy that RPG. I ended up refunding it. How about some old school Call of Duty? What, like story mode? Like play through fucking Big Red 1? Like that? I was not a fan of Red Dead 2 characters, and max bet in poker is way too low. That seems like a really specific criticism to have. Is poker a big part of that game? You know about Ready or Not? Haven't heard of that. Civ 6, we're not playing Civilization. Dragon Age 10? Yes, I mean Dragon Quest. Yes, I mean Dragon Quest. My bad. What is Dragon Age then? What am I thinking of? Play with D's? I haven't heard of that one. One more thing about Shenmue, it's fully voiced, interactive. No, I've seen clips of Shenmue. I've seen Donkey make videos about it. I don't know if people play it because it's bad and they just like to shit on it, or if it's genuinely good, but it's just the translation to English was done goofy. I don't know what the overall consensus is about Shenmue. My understanding is that it's beloved, but I don't know if that's ironic or not. Oh, finally.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, it could be anybody.
You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right? The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
And then they went through with it. So that's why Phelps was so obsessed with hunting down the morphine. He knew it had to do something with his platoon. I can barely tell anyone apart. Yeah, the black and white is ambionic.